All right, folks, we are live. It's the Info Warrior. Gotta love the staff out there. So in the 4 minutes that I was gone, I was able to pull up at least 5 separate cases, Ed, where they blatantly, just totally and completely abuse the Patriot Act. First off is this woman who was charged under the Patriot Act for selling knockoff Rubik's Cubes. They don't have that article. I know they're over there searching for it. They're like, where is it? That one's not there. On top of that, they have, they charged a man with terrorism for pointing a laser at a plane, one of those little red lasers, those laser pointers. Charged him with terrorism under the Patriot Act. Out in Seattle, they charged marijuana dealers, 15 of them, under terrorism, under the Patriot Act. Several anti-war groups, including people who were protesting at the RNC in 2004, also charged with the Patriot Act. Now, those are all crimes, if that. The pointer is questionable. These people are admittedly not terrorists. Why are they being charged under a bill that is supposedly for terror? And then on top of that, I would cite the fact that they have warrantless wiretaps of the entire country, and that has been proven beyond a reasonable doubt. And I would point him to the fact that they just declare immunity, and he'll say, oh, no, that doesn't exist. And then I would point him to the whistleblower who was working for AT&T, who was rigging up the secret room where they were literally duping all of the data, and that included 99% of the phone companies in this country, all of your internet searches, 99% of the telecommunications companies. So that's internet, TV. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, where do these guys get off? What do you mean it hasn't hurt the country? The country is in shambles. What is
he always hangs up before you have a chance to answer back with any of that, you know?
Of course they do.
I was thinking maybe like you or Alex could put a challenge to him to come on your show, and I would love to hear Alex tear him apart because...
Well, is he a local guy here in Texas, or what's the deal?
No, he's in Orlando.
Oh, he's in Orlando?
He also does it's also linked with cable, where an hour tour of his show goes on cable all over the whole state.
Really? What's his name?
It's Bud Hedinger.
Bud Hedinger. Well, we'll see what'll happen.
540 WFLA is the channel.
All right, I'll check it out. I thank you for the call, Ed. You got it, brother. Let's go to Cheyenne in Texas. Cheyenne, you're on the line.
Hey, Jason, first-time caller. I was just wondering, I've been out of the loop this week, if you or Alex have heard that HCR 50 here in Texas got shot down.
No, which one was HCR?
The state sovereignty bill.
Oh, did it?
It was shot down on a technical point of order. And I'm giving a kind of shout-out to all Texans who support this, because we've got 2 weeks to get it back on the calendar and back in. Mm-hmm. To call their representatives and the calendar committee and let them know that we actually do support this, because it was shot down by some liberal Democrat, obviously, who hasn't talked to their constituency whatsoever. So I was just trying to give y'all a heads up. I got it off of the TylerNewspaper.com.
Okay.
Which is one of the Representative Berman, who helped author the bill. He put that out there, that it was shot down on Tuesday, and it's killed right now. So, all of us Texans out there, get in touch with your representatives and see if we can't get this back live. We've got 2 weeks before the session ends that we can try to get it back on the floor. All
right, I thank you for the call, Cheyenne. Yes, I expected the sovereignty bills to get shot down. As soon as Rick Perry started talking about it, the known Bilderberg stooge, the actor, that's what most of these guys are. They're not even really good actors. They don't have to do it over and over again, not on the same day anyway. They have to go on campaigns, and they have to lie, once or twice a day sometimes. Sometimes only really 3 or 4 times a week on a public forum. They're lying in little private forums all the time. Whether it be house sessions or, think tank groups, or when they're trying to sell a product, or really just take in lobbyist money when they're just shaking their head. Yes, whatever you want. Yes, of course we'll get behind that. Just give me some money for my campaign, because I'm a greedy little bear and I want more honey. And that's what, listen, if you don't think Perry is power hungry, and he's got his eyes on the prize of a VP or presidential spot somewhere down the line, you are delusional. And they'll probably play it up, the South shall rise again, Rick Perry. Meanwhile, he stands there as a Judas goat to really defame this sovereignty bill. Well, you know he doesn't want sovereignty. Give me a break. He's total NWO. We'll come back after this. We'll take calls from Sean, Josh, Ryan, Jim, and more.
Let me tell you a little bit about one of our great sponsors, HomeGain.com. This is the place to get you started buying or selling a home, finding a realtor, and getting any real estate questions answered. Go to HomeGain.com and see what I'm talking about. All you need to do is type in your home address, and you will get an instant free estimate of your home's value online. This is a great way to be able to monitor the value of your home. And again, it's absolutely free. There are tons of tools to help you. For instance, if you want to remodel your home, go to HomeGain.com. Use their Home Sale Maximizer to help you determine which home improvements can most increase your home's value before you put it on the market. For 10 years, these folks have been helping home sellers and buyers. Visit their link at InfoWars.com. Look for Max, the orange Home Gain Gorilla, to help you with any real estate needs you might have. You'll love this site. It's HomeGain.com. HomeGain.com. Check them out today.